sports. Tonight's a showdown inside the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Look around the club, everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snap a knife, finger, trench, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running left with Bigsby. 8 on that first offensive snap. So off our first snap, we already have a pause for injury. One of the linebackers out there in some discomfort and being checked on. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
First carry now, this is Baden. Here we go, right away, we've got a loose ball. And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. The ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, easy.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there,
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, lion. Easy. Read. Son. It's on. Here we go, son.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. And it's JTT working off the line, hauling him down there.
okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up.
11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's out in the clear. Inside the 30. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Read 54. Read 54. Red on red. Turn. They say it's hot.
Inside give here for Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, go. Hey, so, go. Let's go. Go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. Focus. Hot. Think right open. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
He'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. '70 Rangers. Say, hey. Cougar.
To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out. Got a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
18 Rattlers. Let's go. 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80. Catch match.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Rolling out to his left.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
10 through 11. blocking, 18.
Here's Richardson. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Here we go. Kool 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Really good look.
They've got a man in motion.
Cut 19.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Great. Hey, easy. Route. Son, this one's hot. Hot.
On the give, it's Kool1. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Little tacks on the extra point. The Jaguars tied this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10.
Ready. 19 Tigers. Go.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Panther 60. Kool 80.
Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Going from the pistol, Richardson. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. No look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Third and long, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
And he's brought down as the drive starts out for the 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go! Son,
Tootin gets it from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down.
Hey, Dinter. Cut. Safe right.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's caught for the first. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The big play nets them 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, lock.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And on to Tootin. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Son. Here we go.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And it's a nice game, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Hey. 11. Son.
Lawrence throwing here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars
in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
He misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Ready, set.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
18, let's go. Hurry. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it down the sideline. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards at the end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Ready.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Roll. Ready. Touching, 18.
We send a man in motion.
Hey, pass. Warrior 70. Yep.
Again, this is Mitchell. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
Lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Check.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones in the mountains are really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here's Mitchell again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his own line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and...
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. They'll set up here for the point after. One is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Danny Gray to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On play action now, Lawrence. It is caught, left side. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. 31, Lawrence to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
On the ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Check. Dragon 6, 1918.
Richardson. Dump off to his fullback. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Josh Hines out, and that time to haul him down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Colts hoping to break this tie before the half. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Roll. Let's go now. Go.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Alert! Alert! Broncos, ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And that's not what the offense started about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Running back sent in motion.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Richardson on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. There he goes, right sideline. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Check match.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Richardson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. To the air, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Back on 80. Back to 60. Check. 19 tight.
Going again, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds and looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
That's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Putting the receiver in motion.
18 Cardinal.
From the 39. Throwing for the end zone. Oh my. It's intercepted in the end zone. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 65, Cowboy 80. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That ball's out. Warren lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Man in motion here.
19 Lions.
Working from the gun. It's Richardson. He's thrown deep. interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
He rolls to his right, and he just hucks this one away. It wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Lawrence trying again on second. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Red, go. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
On the ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check. 79 Broncos.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Boyd. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indiana.
What he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Come on. 19, 18. Ready.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Check. Panthers.
Mitchell up the middle. Pushing for the red zone. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Rio tacks on the extra point. And the Colts bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Brett.
Kool1 headed left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Rip, 23.
2nd down give to Kool1. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was JT Tuimoloau out there for the stop.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Kool1. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's good. For a Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Ginger.
They'll go again here with Kool1. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
11. Don, they start hot. Hey, kill. Still.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on defense.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 3rd quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. It's big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. Buying some time right. Run right. Throw it deep. And they pick him up again. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Oh, this is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Inside give here for Kool1. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And a couple of teammates combined in there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Red on red. Red.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Bring up 4th down.
As soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Vikings. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Theo adds on the point after. And the Colts tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 11, add in.
Lawrence with it on 1st. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's a tie ball game through 3, and we're going to see which side separates in the 4th. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, son. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
That's complete right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Check that. Rip, 23. 11, on, this one's on. Silver.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Red on red. Hot.
Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he lost the football. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Hey, we're up 11-11. Hey, son, this one's hot. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, 30 left. Son, this one's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
The Jaguars into punt formation. And this is going to be his fourth effort tonight. Fields this at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
At their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, set.
They've got a man in motion.
Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Running right with Mitchell. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive, went backwards. He's going to send this one forward. He fields it cleanly. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
The 50-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Hand off to Tootin. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Kill. Take right open. Go, let's go.
Second and 13. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Red on red. So it's up. Safe right. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And that will not be enough for a first down. Oh boy, we've got to pause here because Trevor Lawrence, he was the one hurt on that play, and now he's in need of some attention from the medical staff. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Hey, 12X, 12X.
Throw it! And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Dave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Colts pushing to get within range for a game winner. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Okay,
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check smash, check smash.
They send a man in motion.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Mitchell again. It's a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. Big moment here as Maddox Trujillo comes on. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And late in the 4th, we stay tied.
Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Easy. Right, let's go.
Shooting with it. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go, let's go. Hey, Denver's in. 13, Luke.
He'll look to throw it. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that. This still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Sink right. 30 left.
Back to throw. It's his running back. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Hey, go.
Shooting on 1st and 10. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Here now 2nd and 10 from the 17.
Easy. Read it 24. Read it 54.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Lisa 24. Hey, Denver, touch!
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So everything comes down to this from Cam Little. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I serve. Now I be surfing. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone. Yeah, I'm strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm clean like this detergent. I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in some rain. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a sun, Kelly Slater. I swag, I swag, now watch me swag. Okay, I swag, I swag, now watch me swag. Okay, swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money or catch me with a bad chicken. All her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up inside it while we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm that foreign mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Thank John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone. Yeah, I'm strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a headed power. I'm surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. No, take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a bag, more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party serving like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she patty mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone. Yeah, I'm strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm clean like this detergent.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A big your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it.
back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my, repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. Can they both? I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
Put that on that beat.
Acting bad, but some
somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here